Hello, engineers. It's very important to have a engineering training with a lot of impact because that's only give you the result. So how we can make the training on engineering is most impactful. So we will discuss some ways how we can make an impactful application training on engineering. Hi, my name is Pradeep Kumar KP. I am an engineer's growth coach. I help engineers to train people online on their engineering expertise. I focus on technical resource for its maximum and better utilization so that the people who uses the technical resources can take maximum and best use of their resources. We were discussing about how we can make a very impactful training on engineering topics. So we will look at the ways how we can make it more impactful. The first number one thing what we can do to make the training more impactful is that first to set a clear learning objectives. What we are going to teach, what's the topics we are going to teach and what all we are going to cover and all these things. We will make it a clear objectives, what the students going to get out of this training program. So before starting the training, define clear and specific learning objectives that students can aim to achieve. This will help them to stay focused and motivated throughout the training. This is the first point that required to make an impactful training on engineering. So one is set clear training objectives, clear learning objectives. So what is that the student is going to achieve or get out of your training program? The second one is that to use real life examples. Use real life examples and case studies to demonstrate how the engineering applications can be used in practical situations. This will help students to understand how the application can be applied in real world. So this is the most important thing because application is most important, and from that only we can achieve the business or the result. The second one is that real life examples to understand the application. Then third one is that provide hands-on experience. Whenever possible, provide students with hands-on experience with engineering applications. This will help them to gain confidence in using the applications and improve their understanding of its functionality. So it's very important because in earlier videos, I have already discussed the challenges on giving the training online for engineers. And even if you are offline training also, there is a lot of challenges like for providing the hands-on experience for the students because the lack of infrastructure or the right skill faculty is not there and all. This all end up in not getting the right kind of hands-on experience for the students. So the third point is important point is to provide hands-on experience to your students. This will give a more impactful training to the student. Then fourth one is to encourage questions. When you conduct the training, you can also ask many questions and also encourage students to ask more questions. Encourage them to ask more questions. This will help to clarify any confusions to ensure that students are fully engaged. This is also the method of keeping engaged, that the students keeping engaged. So they have a lot of focus on the subjects and can learn much more. So the fourth point I had discussed is to encourage students with questions. Then fifth one is use multimedia. So we use such as videos, animation, and interactive graphics to help explain complex concept and make the training more engaging, especially in this online and internet world. And also a lot of multimedia is used to make videos and training videos so that the complex and difficult concept can be understood by the students very clearly. Then sixth is that offer practical exercise. It's something like that, giving in the hands-on experience, sometimes the practical exercise and assignments. So sometimes it may not be actually work with the equipment or the software or directly, but you can do it in a theoretical manner also. We have to provide a practical exercise and assignments that allow students to apply what they have learned. So, and this will help them to develop their skills and confidence in using the engineering applications. So This practical training you can give on in a theoretical sense, also in the application sense, directly apply how on the machine or the equipments or the any other technical resource on they are getting the training. So sixth point is to offer the practical exercise. Then seventh is to provide feedback. Provide regular feedbacks to students on their progress and performance is very important. So auditing is very important. Taking accountability is very important. What they studied, if they come to know their performance, try to improve on that. So the important things for the teachers is to show the mirror to the students that this is what they are and how much their performance they are doing. So this will help them to identify the areas where they need to improve and stay motivated throughout the training. Then next point, we have to make sure that use peer-to-peer learning to encourage students to collaborate and learn from each other. This can be done through group assignments or online discussion forums. So this is the things that when they learn from their peer or from the students, then they will not having some types of resistance to learn. Then it make the training more enjoyable. Peer-to-peer learning, and then use assessment tools. That use assessment tools such as quizzes or exams to evaluate the students' understanding and measure their progress throughout the training. So using such kind of tools nowadays, a lot of online tools also available to assess the students' performance and their understanding and to measure their progress. Then 10th one, after training, follow up with the students to see how they are applying what they have learned. It's very important because follow up is very important. Once you provided the training, then after they go back, and if they have there is a constant follow up on what they have learned, this will help you to identify the area where the training can be improved in the future. Also, it gives the students an opportunity to make the concept of what they learn in the training more strong. So the follow-up that's why it's very important thing. So this is the 10 points that we can do to make a very impactful training on engineering applications. They are: number one is set clear learning objectives. Number two is real life examples. You use real life examples. And three is provide hands-on experience. And fourth is to encourage questions. And fifth is to use multimedia. And six, offer practical exercise. And seven, provide feedback. And eight, use peer-to-peer learning. And nine, use assessment tools. And 10, follow-up. So these are the steps we can take to make the engineering applications training more impactful. So hope that this kind of information is going to be useful to you. The engineers, specifically for you, I am making this content. So hope that if you have any suggestions in which area you want to have the knowledge, please comment below the video so that I can take that topic and give you more informations on that. So thank you very much for all of you for subscribing and viewing this channel. Happy learning.